Hey, what's going on? It's Cardinal Crow. Um, Cossacks came out yesterday. Pretty stoked about that. I wasn't able to get a recording done. Been pretty busy with school and just general life stuff. On top of that. So I did end up deciding on what country I wanted to play though. I want to play this country here, Yeren. Just because it's up in the northeastern corner of the world. It's away from the European powers, and I'll be able to intermingle with the great powers of Asia. And it'll have a different gameplay style compared to the hordes in the Middle East and in the western parts of Europe. Um, sorry, eastern parts of Europe. It really, it's something different. You don't see a lot of people doing games like this, especially in multiplayer. I just don't see anyone playing up here. So I figured I'd give it a try. I'm going to go with the Yeren Nation. They do have 10 provinces and 57 development, which, compared to the other places, it's kind of in the middle, you know? It's not that bad of a start in actuality. We do start with the Manchu ideas. We have low land maintenance and increased land leader shock, so our military is going to be a little beefy at the beginning. But so does Jianzhou, Aixi, and that's it. And so us right here are going to have the Manchu ideas, and everyone else is going to have the Horde or Serbian ideas. So without further ado, why don't we get started? Sure, it's an Iron Man. I was trying it earlier to see how it goes. The special thing about the Manchu area is that you're able to form the actual nation of Manchuria, and they're the ones that eventually took over the Ming and ruled China for, I believe, it was 600 to 800 years ago. I mean, for 600 to 800 years. And so it should be a very, very exciting gameplay. Maybe we could do the same thing, kind of reenact history a little bit. So first things first, when I get started here, definitely want to look and see who my rivals are. These two guys are definitely going to ally up right away, so I want to make sure I'm friendly with a group and that they're willing to really help me out a little bit. Might go after these guys right out of the gate here, just so I can have some more territory to kind of expand in. So looking at our missions here, we have the Unite the Jurchen tribes, which is, I believe they're these tribes right here. And for doing that, I get a morale of armies plus 10% and manpower recovery speed, and that's until the death of my leader. So that's kind of a bad, really bad mission to take right out of the gate, because we're not going to be able to go conquer them right away. Another thing is improve the relations with them, with Buryatia, for some reason. Yeah, they're separate and stuff, and they're neutral towards us right now. It might be useful to do that. They are in the Chinese group, where we are in the nomadic, which is a little interesting that they are there. Things are going to cost a little bit more for us rather than them. So it might be a good idea to go ahead and ally them, because they will have different units that could help us in the future. So I might go ahead and do that and do friendly with them and see if, you know, maybe down the road they ally up or something. Let's see. Go ahead and do that mission, get it right out of the gate. We're going to kind of take things a little slow in the beginning, kind of get a feel for the waters here. It is really important to really kind of make sure you're doing exactly what you do. I want to shift this to be more friendly with the Ming. I do want to have them on my side. They would be a huge help, because they're gonna start expanding themselves up into my area. So I don't want to end up having to face them. See where Korea's at against us. They are neutral towards us, so I'm gonna take this advantage and do a friendly setup with them. They do have claims in Jianzhou, so we might be able to work something out here. I'm going to put points of interest all along my borders here, just to have, in case I can get something going with Korea. That'd be the dream. That is the dream we're talking. So, we're not gonna have any advisors right out of the gate. I am gonna set Korchin and Hixie as my rival right away. Just so that's set. So we have different rivals. Ming doesn't have any rivals, but Korea does have the rival of Jeonju. So, that's what I'm going to do as well. I'm going to put him as that. So, we will have a boost in relationships from Korea. So, that will be nice. I am going to start doing my missionary work here just to get it converted over, and we can kind of get that, you know, extra boost, even though having different religion is, it's only like 20%, but it does make up over time, especially for a small nation like ourselves. I'm gonna go ahead, making a little bit less now, but our cavalry is a little bit cheaper, so I'm gonna do 2 of those, have money for it, and go ahead and unpause, speed things up a little bit, see how they go. And speed up really fast, quite a bit faster. Okay, so let's kind of see how the political landscape's going. So these guys definitely hate me. Gain it, or I can increase relationships with everyone. So I'm gonna try to do that, just to kind of ease the burden on everything. Maybe get an alliance here at some point. Yeah, a couple ticks and I'll be able to offer an alliance to them. They are a different government rank, which is a bit interesting. I'm not quite sure why it is a different government rank compared to us. Yeah, we're the steppe nomads compared to they're just a tribe, which is interesting. Very interesting. So I'm going to move those over. I'm going to take down my military maintenance just for a little bit because we don't need it right out of the gate here. I did forget to set up my merchant here. We can't go anywhere else, unfortunately. See, we got that. So I'm doing this right now. So it's only missionary strength. I'd rather not do that. I'd rather have something else at all possible. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my free diplomat to start kind of converting. Sorry, not converting. Fabricating claims on Jeonju here. So when Korea decides to be friends with me, we can kind of work together a little bit. See what's going on here. Looks like Korchin is at war with Uzbek. I bet they're allied with the Ep1. Oh, look at this. Interesting. So right out of the gate, I'm going to pause it here. Hixie is not allied with anyone. They're trying to improve relations, but they're not going to be they're not going to be getting any help here anytime soon. So I'm going to go ahead and bust this up. I'm going to cancel my work down here. I don't think it's that big a deal right away, no. We're going to move that down there and start kind of shifting things around a little bit. I would really like to take these 2 provinces. They're kind of beefy provinces. Kind of expand down into. So let's see, get our diplomat back from here, from Brutia. They should want an alliance. I'll let things tick away here. This and that. They entered the alliance. Good deal. So, they have 8 troops, which is pretty nice. They'll be able to help us out. Let's go after... Go after Aigen. Right out of the gate. Let's do this. See how it goes. I really like this YOLO style of play. It allows me to kind of, you know, try new things. Be better at what I play. Different things. This and that. You know, it's pretty standard stuff. Of course, I forgot to set a leader. Go ahead, pause it, and get my leader on there. Build my actual... No, okay, we're gonna... We're gonna go ahead and engage these guys over here. I think what I'm gonna try to do here is vassalize these guys after I take 2 of their provinces, because I only desire a few of their provinces. Go ahead, wipe their army out. So this is actually a fairly good start from what I've been testing. I did play a little bit when this expansion came out yesterday, so it is a pretty good turnout from what I've been doing. I'm sure other people are a lot better at this than me. I'm a really bad player at this game. I enjoy it though. So we're doing pretty good. We'll probably end up winning this war, assuming no one else comes in. Just keep moving down here. Looks like we'll be winning their capital here, probably either next tick or the tick after. There it is. We're gonna refuse that to gain some prestige here. Did wipe them. We're gonna siege this last province down to get it low. No, we're gonna deny that. I want to make sure, because I'm gonna need allies up here, so I really want to get those 2 provinces. So I'm gonna make him a vassal. Make him give up claims in my territory. And take... I probably shouldn't take money for them where they're gonna be my vassal. So now they're mine. I'm gonna take them. So, first things first, improve the relations. It'll be the 17th of April, we'll be able to do that. Estates demand control. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna go ahead and raise this to gain some horde unity. And do the same here. Doing that will allow us to core a lot faster. It'll be a lot easier, a lot faster, cheaper as well. And we get some extra diplomatic, monarch points right out of it. So the states want some more control. So let's kind of go here and look at where things are kind of restless. So it's obviously the 2 new provinces. I'm going to go ahead and give them the some of the stuff up here. They do increase the manpower when you put it on. So it is wise to put your estates in control of where your manpower is at. So I'm going to put them up here if they aren't in control of this already. Yeah, we're going to do that. And then I think we're going to leave them at that. They expect to control 33%, so I don't want my tribes getting too powerful. We do get a manpower boost to it, so it's pretty good. Go ahead and speed up a little bit more. I believe I can improve, yep, do that. We're going to look at here, see what we can do here. See... I could spend 20 of my prestige to get their liberty desire down. As I improve relations with them, it will improve. They want nothing to do with me at all. This new trust and favors mechanic is pretty cool. I'm curious to see what it's going to be like in the late game, though. Go ahead and core these. Okay. Things are going for us up here. I wonder if I can get them to... Probably can't get them to go into a... Bummer. There's absolutely no way to get him to vassalize. I'm gonna have to grow a little bit more. I think what I'm gonna try to plan on doing is have these guys become a vassal through diplomatic means. If I do happen to grow out into these guys here, that will be better, but it's gonna be interesting, that's for sure. So, not sure. Just leave everything where it's at, should be fine for a little bit. Not making that much money, just enough to keep my troops up. I believe we're only getting 0.03 income from this, which is the production. Mongolia is increased. I'm gonna go ahead and ask for military through here. We might be able... Go ahead and do that. I'm surprised this hasn't ticked over to the point where the distance is the only factor. I can reach the Orient where they're at right now, but it looks like they're having a bit of issues here, so I wouldn't be surprised if Mongolia goes independent here pretty soon. I pulled back from them. Oh wait, what was that? Something changed. I can offer an alliance. They must have just broke free. Perfect. We're gonna become good friends with Mongolia here. I'd really like to have them on my side. They've got unique ideas. Just gonna be very, very helpful. Now maybe they don't have unique ideas. I might just be going crazy here. Yeah, they just have horde traditions. That's my bad. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. I just blind and competent at things. Fortunes. Okay, so these two, they're allied with each other, which could be interesting. They have about the same amount of troops as us. Now, what if I was go to war with them? Definitely come in. I will pay that 3, so I don't have to take the prestige bonus. We have pretty healthy relationships as is. I can just do that. Actually, where are you at? Where are you at? Your liberty desire is going down as we get closer together. As your old relatives are starting to die and hate us less. That's good. Completed that. Looks like our unrest are a little bit lower. So, one of the things that we do have good leader shock, as you can see, our leader's not that great. I'm almost tempted to get rid of this, but galleries, they don't cost a lot, and neither do transport, so it's, you know, worth keeping, I guess. Just not getting anything from these provinces, which is, I mean, it's okay, but we're better. I'm just being too greedy. Yeah, I might be able to pull if I went in with Corchin. Who's Mongolia? Looks looks like Mongolia is gonna win their war. Oh boy. What's this? Looks like these guys are getting a little anxious. They took the Unite the Tribes. Interesting choice. Let's see this mission here. I would not mind that province. Go ahead and go build that. Might be able. I wish Hikesy would move up. You guys will move over. But yes, I love a good story. See how Mongolia is doing over here. Looks like there's some territory on the Oryat side. Oryat is getting hurt very badly by Chagati. Right here. Interesting. Now Korea does have the mission to go after them. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and royal marriage them. We're going to do this. This is going to happen. We're going to do it. We're going to get intertwined and hope for the best. We'll see. They are a kingdom. For whatever reason. We're allied with them now. Maybe. Just maybe they'd come into war with us. Right. Yeah, you've got 12k, I've got 11, that's 23. Plus the 4. That's a pretty good advantage on... Let's check our mission here. What? Interesting, gain some manpower. That's a fun new event. I want Hanatkin for sure. He's gonna be a bro and Yeren. Oh, okay. So I really only need these two, and I already have this one, so I might as well go after these guys. And I can afford to give that up to Korea. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I will promise them the land grab. And I want to make sure I get Lon here. I am gonna try to vassalize them, and looks like the conquest is not as good as the tribal feud. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause, get ready for war. I'm gonna plan on this. Looks like plan on that. Is Korchnel anyone? They aren't. You know, one thing I do like to do, a lot of people don't like to, but I like to pause and really kind of get the hang of things, and have a better understanding of. And do that. We're gonna go ahead and just declare on them. We're not gonna go after them. I'll try to piece them out and get some gold. Sure, tutorial in. Should we go after it? Let's see how this goes. This should be interesting here. Korea did come and join me, which is a really cool thing. So what I'm going to do here, go ahead, select my army, badge, come down here, 10k units right here. Looks like Korea's gonna go handle things over there. Go blockade their ships, and it's gonna be a really good thing. Now, I'm gonna plan on taking this right along here to kind of expand my borders down. I'll be closer to Korea and Haiksea. Then I'm gonna plan on these three provinces being them. I'm gonna give this one to Korea. I don't like to do that, but I think Korea is gonna be a pretty decent ally to have. They are friends for the moment with. I am going to transfer this over, so hopefully Korea is a bro and helps me out a little bit. Give it to Korea. I'm going to promise them that. This revolt going on up here is not the best case here. We do own all of that. I will make sure to help Korea out in getting this. Maybe they'll go up and help the rebels up top here. They're just going to be moving back and forth between that. I'm going to let them just kind of hang out up there. Yes, I am losing money from it, but right now this war is really the most important thing. Maybe this stack will go up there. Maybe they're going to start moving up there. Help me out a little bit. Yes, it looks like they are. Let's appease the comet. I'm all about that. I better spend some money to boost it back up. Or spend some administrative power. I just hate doing that, but I do need it. What I'm hoping is that I'm going to be able to either get the Regency on the Korean crown know enough to do anything. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take that. Okay, interesting. Try it again here. Oh, what's that? That looks like the timer, but I'm gonna go for a little bit longer since I did promise a video yesterday. I'm gonna go ahead and go a little bit longer here. See if they'll accept my peace offer again. They did. How nice of them. I'm gonna go ahead and raise this right away here. Get some more unity back. Okay. Come up here and help me out, Korea. Let's go. Start coring them. I'm gonna go ahead and give the tribes this new land. Oh, you know what? Let's see here. That's 7, 7. What's this one at? 6. I might. Interesting, they didn't help out with the revolt. That's an interesting little thing there. 8, 6. Looks like Korea is coming up to. I'll let them take care of it. Taking advantage of the wonderful AI to kill my rebels that I couldn't deal with because so tiny. I'm not used to things. So definitely want this, this, and that. Able. Oh, I better give these guys. I better give Korea that. Okay, now let's look at that to Korea. Then become my vassal. I'll make him give up claims. Now, if they come back, they'll just have be a. Looks like I have too many diplomatic relations. Well, you know, Mongolia, I am sorry. Oh no, I'm gonna go ahead. I don't need anything from them right out of the gate right now. I can go ahead and cancel access, and I believe that's the only other thing I have with them. They didn't want to, yeah, they didn't want a royal marriage. Well, let's go ahead. I do have a claim on this, so I'm just going to go ahead and spend the 80 on it. But this one, you're burning. You're burning. And the tribes are going to get this one. They should be content now. Yeah, they're pretty good. Pretty happy where they're at. Go ahead and start coring. Guess what I need to do? Start improving relations, guys. Start improving again with them. The bummer that I can't. Go ahead and use caution. Inflation's a pretty big deal. Okay, this looks like a pretty good stopping point. I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. Be sure to like and comment on the video and let me know how I'm doing. I'm looking to improve, as you guys know. It's already looking like it's gonna be a pretty fun campaign. Gonna be forming a nation here pretty soon. It's gonna be a pretty fun campaign, so please like and share, let people know about me, and let me know how I'm doing. Thanks, and have a great day.